This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Shorty Red and Jeezy continue to have issues. Shorty Red has given up on Jeezy and him rekindling anything. And I might be honest with you, that's probably the best music they've made is together. Some of the best music. Besides what he's made with Don Cannon and, you know, him and Shorty Red have a special chemistry in the studio. But it doesn't seem like it's going to work out, man. Shorty Red's like, I'm going to just sell my catalog, man. All my Jeezy masters. Hate to say it, but this chapter's been done. So, you know, Jeezy's kind of moved on, and Shorty Red's moved on, obviously, too. But, like, Jeezy's kind of like a different person now. You know, it's like, it's hard to, like, I mean, look what he's doing. You know, he's like, what he's doing with Genie Mai and all this stuff. You know, he became a ninja for a while. And no shade to Genie Mai about her being Chinese or whatever she, you know, whatever, she's Asian, you know. He was actually wearing kimonos all the time. Like, he was, like, morphing into her culture. He couldn't continue to be Jeezy. He was like, I am now Asian too, and I will be wearing kimonos. There's plenty of photos of him in kimonos. It's weird. Trevon Diggs. So we know he's with Bow Wow and Future's Leftovers, right? So he's having a baby with their baby mom. We'll just call it that. And Camron commented on it. So Trevon Diggs says, you like 50 mentioning me on your platform. I was like 5 when you was rapping. Ain't no way you're speaking on me right now. So Camron, of course, responds. Says, actually, you weren't even born yet. I've been doing this longer than you.
First of all, I was rapping before you was born, nigga. You was born in 98. I was rapping before you was born. But the problem is, we're not rapping up here. We're talking about the situation at hand. This has nothing to do with rap. Secondly, I'm getting more money now than then. I looked at your salary. I might be a little bit past you because I do my renegotiation in September.
I don't think how much does Trevon Diggs make? Trevon Diggs, he's let's see, it's his salary. He makes he makes $19 million a year. He signed a 5-year deal for $97 million. And including a $21 million signing bonus, $42 million guaranteed. Okay. He's making a lot of money. Anyways. I mean, you know, he is with the Leftovers. Future Bow Wow baby mom. What's her name again? Joy Chavis, yeah. Joy Chavis. So, you know, he's getting thirds. She's like 35. He's 25. Anyways, that's what he wants. Next up, we got Boosie. So, he acknowledges Kanye acknowledged that he has his own Boosie music, and Kanye said, I didn't influence Boosie's music. Boosie's right. You know, Boosie made Wipe Me Down and some other songs. So, you know, Boosie goes off and says, I make Boosie music, makes you cry, gives you a smile, the trenches love it, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes off and he's hype. He's hype that Kanye responded to him, basically.
You know how many rappers I raised out there, bro? Like, who don't give me my flowers? Everybody quiet, bro. They don't want to be looked at. They don't want to be on my side and be looked at like you supporting Boosie. That's what I be thinking it is. If they'll give Kanye his flowers, people like that. But Boosie, he talking about black people.
Now what? First of all, Boosie has to be counting cash on here to like feel like something. But here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Boosie and everything, but let's not act like he raised people for the better. There's probably a lot of people behind jail cells from him raising people, okay? Let's be honest, okay? His music, a lot of it inspires people to do, you know, some BS. Let's be honest, okay? All right, so NLE Choppa, I like this. The crowd was doing the mannequin challenge during NLE Choppa's performance at Rolling Loud. I'm gonna be honest with you, like NLE Choppa, you can go by his numbers on Spotify and everything. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like a lot of people are listening to his music. It might be fake. I'm gonna be honest with you. So Meek Mill and Akademiks continue to go back and forth, and Akademiks really puts Meek on blast. Meek Mill says, "This is what you do when being navigated by geeks in the middle of Ramadan." See, he always involves something else in it. It's either religion, the trenches, or he makes you feel guilty for something. He's like, "I'm doing reform." Meanwhile, he's preaching about killing at the same time. Meek Mill. He doesn't know what he wants to do. But he says, "Oh, Ramadan, we losing real guys in the hood. R.I.P. Fat G's." He decided to let his platform, the whole Philly Dean, fresh out of the feds, doing interviews, yo. Y'all won. So Akademiks says, "You just tweeted out a death threat to me 16 hours ago." It's true. You a clown. Here's the screenshot in case you forgot. Josh Shapiro, PA, here's your reform advocate. Quilly on your head tomorrow, too. Yeah. Then, someone said, "This can't be the same Meek Mill crying over a wheelie when he went to Meek Mill was crying on that post. That was weird, man. Remember this with Meek Mill?
Trying to be better, but they labeled us felons, sent us back to jail. I had to fight against that the whole time to gain my respect and be who I am today, and I'm proud of that. And
Meek Mill's really just a good kid that wants to be a gangster to make money in the music business. That's what's going on here, you know? Seriously. DJ Akademiks says, "Meek Mill, remember, you stand next to the governor, keep shedding them tears. No more tough stuff. We sending everything to the governor. I got someone about to meet with them about your behavior. How much you'll want to bet I get reform stopped for that hating guy Meek Mill? Either he stopped being a thug or be a full-time activist. We gonna get a meeting with that governor over him standing next to a guy who literally is threatening violence and acting like a killer online, but crying when he's in their presence. We can play that game too." Yeah, Meek Mill is like he's a shapeshifter, and I don't like people like that, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you, like Meek Mill is just, it's annoying. Akademiks says, "Tonight on live stream, we'll be writing letters to the governor of Philadelphia." You know, if Meek would just rap, bro, he's good at rapping, and do reform, and stop trying to act like a tough guy on the internet to every little responding to things, he would be better off, man. Because, like, he talks about being in a better place, being around all these billionaires. I'm friends with billionaires and this and that. Well, act like it. Act like you're on a different level. Because you don't. You act like you're miserable. And it's sad because, you know, he really is talented. It's just, you know, there's something in him that's just like, he's got some F-boy in him. I just gotta say that, you know? And he's gotta shake that off, because that's just nasty. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.